So what's up guys, back in another video. Today we're going to go over on a Dying Light FPS fix. Now I was actually able to achieve pretty dang good frame rate just from using the settings that I'm currently showing at the moment. Now in the actual Radeon settings, I actually set my AMD Crossfire mode to AMD predefined profile, which is Dying Light, obviously. And then the texture filter quality I set to performance. If you're looking to get a little bit more quality, or if you have extra frames sitting around, you can put it back to normal, or you can set the texture filter quality higher than normal. Now, over to the actual settings itself. Everything was set to high except for the view distance. I didn't see the point in changing that, so I just left the view distance as it is. Now, when it came to the actual settings, like a little lower down, I noticed that there were a lot of NVIDIA settings, and those NVIDIA settings were frame rate killers. And not only that, I also shut those off because I really didn't see the point in me ever using them, and I really didn't want to use them. They just weren't that very good, and I decided to just basically ditch those settings. And after I ditched them, the frame rate went pretty dang good. Now, here's the thing: if you ever see anything with NVIDIA GameWorks settings, like anything that's considered NVIDIA, on AMD cards, not a good idea to have. So you might want to turn those off. Now, Dying Light overall, the amount of FPS that I currently got out of the game, which varied between areas. It would literally jump to an average of 140 FPS. Normally I would get only like 40 FPS. And then it boosted back down to 60 on average, or 70 on average, and then it would go back up, but it varied in different areas. Now, overall, if you're looking for the best FPS experience, these settings are the best ones that I could find. I use the CAM software in order to track the average FPS, max FPS, and minimal FPS. I never really seen it dip down all the way down to 30, but it went dip down to 40 sometimes. But then again, it's a pretty graphical intensive game. These are the settings that I use. Hopefully it worked out great for you guys if you use these settings too. And if it didn't, tell me what you did in order to improve your settings, and hopefully other people actually see that you also had issues, and maybe that the people who have the same issue as you, maybe they can message you and see if there's any fix that you found. Anyways guys, give me the like, hit the subscribe button if this was very helpful. I'll catch you guys on the next video.